Hello. Getting everything pulled up here. We are like 4 minutes away from going live. I'm cutting it close today. Totes didn't forget about this. Glad you're here, John. What's up? I am making sure everything is good. And while we wait, in fact, I know you can't see the screen yet, but I've got an old Nintendo Direct pulled up from last year. Let me know if you can hear this. Can you hear the volume going right now? If you could let me know, that would be fantastic. Making sure it's all calibrated correctly with my headset.
In this presentation, we'll be focusing on Nintendo Switch games launching in the first half of 2024.
We got audio, heck yeah. How's the balance? If you could tell me that would be fantastical as well. That's funny because all of my indicators here show that you wouldn't be able to hear it, but glad you can.
Ready to embark on an enormous adventure of pint-sized
Take up the video a bit. Okay, cool.
After being shrunken down at the hands of an evil corporation, you must explore a vast, immersive world right in
How's
your own
that?
backyard.
Let me know how that is.
Assemble your crew and work together.
I've got the other one, the real one, up in another tab right
Up
here.
to 3 friends, or take on the adventure solo. Gather resources to build your base and craft weapons, armor, and tools to improve your chances of
The birthday
survival.
room is done. I need a present to
Use
put
the
in there.
tools you craft to forage plant life. But
Dude,
watch
thanks for
out.
building that. I'm
You aren't
excited.
alone out there.
I am
Work your way
excited.
through the campaign to uncover the mysteries of the backyard, or build, share, and play your own creations in Playgrounds mode. Do you have what it takes to make it big?
Let me know
in
how
this
that volume
minuscule
is
world?
for balance
Fend
now.
off its
Appreciate
creepy,
that.
Crawly inhabitants? Go big or never go home. When Grounded launches on the Nintendo Switch system,
Oh, that's cool,
16th.
John. Hey, Miss Nightmare, what's going on? Are you excited for the Nintendo Direct?
Tale of destruction and renewal unfolds in this return.
Again,
to
this
the
is an
Ender
old Direct I've got
world.
playing now for
This once flourishing country sits
what you call
atop
it,
a world
audio
of
balance.
buried magic.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Revolve? How's it going, man? I'm in an
Artificial
okay
life forms
headspace, yeah.
created as the country
It's been a
flourished
crazy couple
were meant
days.
to bring about a brighter future.
Kind of live in a new world now, a little bit. Feel sick, literally, or let me know, guys, how the volume balance is. You should be able to hear. I turned the old Direct off. We've got like 1 minute. 1 minute to go. Better not bait me with Castlevania like the Sony. Sounds fine to me. Thank you, Revolve. Let me know as, you know, they get talking and stuff. I plan not to talk over too much, but you know me. I will. I'm going to get my water real quick. All right. Hey, Gwen's here. If you're upstairs, say hi to Mom. I meant to run up there and say good morning to you guys, but I had to run in here. Yeah, Miss Nightmare, if it's the footage of everything that happened the other day, horrifying. I saw it too. It's horrifying. Dude, John, Castlevania would be amazing. That's the thing. I know I didn't get on here in time to really discuss everything that's this could be. Honestly, there's not much to discuss from my end. I'm hoping for 3D Mario. Some people are saying it's too early for a new 3D Zelda. I don't know. Like, there's really nothing we know about, except for sure we're going to get a release date for Metroid Prime 4. As I mentioned in my previous video, if we happen to not get a release date for Metroid Prime 4, be concerned. That's actually a worry. We have to get a release date for that. Otherwise, it's definitely getting delayed. But I think we will. But outside of that, I think we will probably see a little bit of the Mario movie as well, because that comes out next year. I think we'll see either new 3D Mario or the reveal of a Mario 40th anniversary direct on its own that we'll watch later. I could see that happening too. I really just don't know what to expect from this, but this is the longest direct of all time. 60 minutes is the longest one of all time. Okay, I think it started actually. Yeah, I need to skip ahead in my feed. Ready? Here we go. Let me know if volume needs adjusted. No, the Mario movie 2, the second Mario movie comes out next year. I think Zelda's 27 or 2027. Yeah. Final Fantasy 9. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. That will not happen. But that's of course my number one wish. All right, here we go. What do we got? There you go. 40th anniversary right off the bat. Oh, these are adorable. The original concept art. Kumo Mario.
Konnichiwa,
Konnichiwa.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We'll start today's
Chrono
Nintendo
Trigger
Direct
2.
with the Super
Stop.
Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
Okay.
Tomorrow, September 13th,
Tomorrow.
marks 40 years since the launch of Super Mario Bros. In Japan. We
We're
got
the same
here
age.
because so many people have played. Thank you all very much.
どういたしまして。
The Mario games have been supported by evolutions in digital technology and gaming consoles. Additionally, Mario has taken on many different designs in the artwork. At the Nintendo Museum, which opened in Kyoto last year,
I want to go there.
we've created an art gallery that displays character
Cool.
illustrations drawn during the development of different games. There are also illustrations and pixel art
Sorry
from the
to
Mario
keep asking,
series.
but again, now that we have actual audio and voices
Also,
going, let
from
me
now
know
through
if
next
the
September,
balance
ticket
between
for
me and
admission will
Miyamoto-san is
change to
okay.
The design shown here. And starting this December, we're planning a 40th anniversary light display.
A white
You'll
display?
still need a
What?
reservation to enter the museum, but we hope those visiting will check it out. On top of that, earlier in May, following Japan and Hollywood, we opened the third Super Nintendo World theme park at Universal Epic Universe.
Turn the direct up a
in
little
Orlando,
bit.
Florida.
Okay. Thank you, John.
We hope you can experience the world of Super Mario in
One of these
real
days,
life.
I'm going to get to the park. One of these days.
Next is more news about Kyoto.
Okay,
We'll be
how's that
supporting the
audio?
Kyoto Marathon, which will take place next February.
Haven't missed
Since
anything
its
yet.
inception in 1985, the Super Mario series has been
Go ahead,
running
haven't
for
missed
40
anything
years.
yet. He's just talking about the
thanks
Mario
to
Museum
everyone's
still.
support. But this time, Mario himself will be cheering on the runners. This is the race
That's
bib
kinda
that
cool,
the runners
actually.
will wear, which has the Nintendo logo on it. We'll be
That's
supporting
cool.
in other ways as well.
I will never
If you're
understand people that
interested
run
in
marathons.
why not take the opportunity to run through Kyoto? Also, coming next spring, please take a look at this.
This is the Mario movie. Mario movie 2. Yep, there we go. I liked the first one a lot. I thought that could have been a little bit better. I wasn't 100% happy with it, but I did like it. Monty Mole. Wait, what? The Super Mario Galaxy movie? What? They're just straight up calling it the Mario Galaxy movie, not Mario Movie 2?
The name of the new movie that
Whoa.
Nintendo and Illumination are producing together is
Rosalina
the
confirmed.
Super Mario Galaxy movie.
April.
What kinds of adventures do you think Mario and his friends will have in
Rosalina
space?
confirmed.
This movie will be the main event of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
That's it. That is cool.
Let's also hear some remarks from the movie's
We're gonna see that in theater, Gwen, for
Chris-san
sure,
from
day one.
Illumination. Chris-san,
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. As we celebrate Mario's 40th anniversary,
Oh, no way. She's got to be
it's
in
an
it, John.
opportunity to reflect on the 4 decades of creativity, imagination, and adventure.
Are we gonna get
that Mario
Rosalina
has
before
brought to
Daisy?
life for fans across generations and around the world. From its groundbreaking world building to its iconic characters and unforgettable music, the Super Mario Brothers have left a lasting impact on the very fabric of our culture.
Remember, they teased
All of us
Yoshi at the end of the first
Illumination
movie.
feel so fortunate to continue our collaboration with Nintendo as we expand the life of Mario in movies. And while the Super Mario
a good
Galaxy
question,
games
Gwen.
are the core inspiration for our story,
I don't know.
this next film holds surprises for fans of every Mario era. Our
Oh.
directors, Michael
What does that
Jelinek
mean?
and Aaron Horvath, along with the extraordinary team of artists at our studio in Paris, are very busy working to deliver a film that aspires to earn its place in the history we're here to celebrate. Brian Tyler is also returning to compose a score that blends together
The
musical
music
themes
was
from
really
Mario's
good in the first
incredible
one.
game
That was
heritage.
really good.
And we're also thrilled to welcome back Chris Pratt
Of course.
as Mario.
Of course. I still
Anya
think he was a strange
Taylor-Joy
fit,
as Princess Peach.
but he was okay.
Charlie Day as Luigi.
He was fantastic as Luigi.
Jack Black
Fantastic.
as Bowser. Keegan Michael Key as
Peaches
Toad.
Peaches, the sequel.
And Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek.
Cool. It
And
was
as
a
we
good cast.
continue to make progress on the Super Mario
else?
Galaxy movie, we look forward to sharing more with you
They're
in
not
the
going to
future.
say more. They're just saying returning
And
cast.
until then,
Okay.
thank you, and back to you, Miyamoto-san.
That's pretty cool,
Thank
actually.
you, Chris-san. I'm also involved in the production every day, and I'm enjoying it. It's a movie worthy
Wow.
of the 40th anniversary. Please wait a little longer for its release.
Wow.
While you're waiting, I have something I'd like to show you. Please take a look at this.
New 3D Mario. Nintendo Switch 1. Oh, Galaxy 2 remaster. Because we got Galaxy, the first one already on the... Yeah, there it is. I've never played Galaxy 2. It's a new pack? We already have Galaxy 1. The first time I ever played Galaxy was on the 3D All-Stars, like a couple years ago. But I've never played 2. Revolve! Oh yes! I feel like every PG movie to come out in the last 3 years has Jack Black in it. It's Stan Chris Pratt. That's very true. Yeah, you're right. 3D All-Stars is out of the retail now. I'm just wondering if this is an expansion, like a Switch 2 edition of 3D All-Stars, or if this is its own pack. It's probably its own thing. Wow, that's pretty cool. I mean, I'll definitely play Galaxy 2. I liked the first one. Ooh, excuse me. I obviously don't have nostalgia for these games, but I did like the first one, though, and I played it, what, 5 years ago now or something? Yeah, Rosalina's gonna for sure be in the Mario Galaxy movie. She has to be, right? Yeah, I first played Sunshine on the 3D All-Stars pack too. Wow, it's just its own pack. October 2nd. You know, I don't know if I'll get this now that I think about it. I want to play Mario Galaxy 2, but I'm not, like, dying to. Those are cool new amiibos.
That's right. It's the games that share the movie's title.
Interesting.
Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2.
Nintendo's so
Okay,
weird. They're just
I'll
like,
turn it over to the original director for Super Mario Galaxy.
you already have one,
Koizumi-san.
but here it is again in a different pack.
Hey, hello everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi. From here, I'll introduce the games that will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
Okay.
First,
The
two
games?
games you just saw
Yeah.
were developed around the idea of what Mario's adventures would be like in space. The
That's
planets
a good
have
idea,
gravity,
John. That's a
and
good
seeing
idea.
Mario not fall off of them while upside down
It's
was
not
very
really worth
impressive,
it to me. I know that
even
if
as a
there's any
developer.
Galaxy 2 fans in here, I'm sorry. Like,
The
it
second
looks
game
cool,
also
but
returns 15
I don't want to
years
buy a
after
whole
its
new
original
pack
release
just
on
for
Wii.
Galaxy 2, which I have no
In
nostalgia
Rosalina's
for. I'm sure it's a
library,
great
you can
game,
read a
but
storybook. It's now in both games, and we've also added new pages.
new pages, that's
We
cool.
hope you're looking forward to that as well.
That's pretty cool. But what else?
In
Remaster
addition, the
Mario
storybook
Land. I want a remaster of Mario Land.
will be available as a real-life product.
What?
The new pages I mentioned won't be included, but more details, including the release timing, will
That's
be available on the My
adorable.
Nintendo Store website
A physical
later today.
book
So
of
please, check
Rosalina?
that out. Super Mario Galaxy.
Oh,
plus
that's
Super
right,
Mario
John,
Galaxy
okay.
2 will launch on Nintendo Switch, but you can play these games on Nintendo Switch too.
Oh, an enhanced edition for
Many
them.
other Mario titles are also available
Maybe?
on Nintendo Switch.
No, he's just saying
So
they're
if there's
backwards
one you
compatible.
haven't played yet, why not take the opportunity to try it?
I have most of these.
Okay, let's introduce some other Mario games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
6 Golden Coins remake. Switch 2. Exclusive. Mario Tennis? Is this a new Mario Tennis? Or is this a Switch 2 edition?
The latest entry in the Mario
it's a new
Tennis
one.
series is hitting the court on Nintendo Switch 2.
You called it, Joe. Mario Tennis.
Tennis
Nice
Fever.
Christmas present idea.
Use
That's
top
true,
spins,
but
slices, lobs, and other
Where'd my water
familiar
go?
shots. But now you can also slide and use other fancy footwork.
I know we
with
haven't
new
had a
defensive
good,
maneuvers.
like truly good Mario Tennis game in quite a
And-
while, so we'll see how this turns out.
Swing into action with new equipment called Fever Rackets.
What?
Keep a rally going to build up your fever gauge. Then unleash a fever shot.
Mario
Freeze
Tennis.
the court with the ice racket.
Wow, that's kind of cool. That's a
Summon
cool idea.
mushrooms that shrink your opponents using the
They have
mini
Donkey Kong's
mushroom
new
racket.
design, notice. I think
Or
the old one is
duplicate
truly gone
yourself
forever.
with the Shadow Racket. There are 30
I love
fever
Donkey
rackets,
Kong's new design,
each
by the
with their
way.
own
Bonanza.
abilities. Pair them with 38
Totally
playable
convinced me.
characters, the most in series history, to find your
Rosalina.
own strategy.
Pauline.
Let's see the game modes being served up.
I mean, this looks
A talking
fun, but like I
flower
have my
provides
doubts just
riveting
because they need to
commentary
reprove
in
themselves
tournament
with
mode.
Mario Tennis. It
Aim for
hasn't
the
been
top
the
by
best.
completing different objectives in the Trial Towers mode.
Oh yeah, ARMS. We've been
matches
talking
with
about getting ARMS
unexpected
for
rules
years, and we
in
just haven't
Mix It
gotten
Up
it.
mode.
We should get that.
Even some where you'll experience wonder effects. In
Pauline's
the online
appearance,
modes,
yeah, they
choose
seem to be-
casual play with customizable rules in Online Room or Go for Glory.
They seem to be
in
stuck on some of the
ranked
old models
matches.
for the other characters, but you're
You can
saying
even
she's not the
gently
Bonanza
swing your Joy-Con to
Rosalina? She's
controller
not the
like a
little
racket
version,
for a
the
more
young version?
authentic experience in Swing mode.
I'm
Plus,
thinking Mario Wonder Switch 2 is for
after
sure
encountering
happening.
monsters on a remote island, Mario and friends are
Mario Maker
transformed
2 as
into
well.
babies, kicking off a series of unexpected
What?
events in the game's
Story
adventure
mode?
mode.
There's an adventure
With
mode.
their
Okay,
tennis
this is
skills
promising.
gone, the babies will need to learn how to play.
But again, I know
And
even
defeat
previous
the
adventure modes
monsters
have
to
looked good,
return
but
to
haven't
normal.
panned out very well, so who knows?
Mario Tennis Fever launches on Nintendo Switch 2
February
February
12th.
12th.
All right.
That
Okay.
was Mario
Yeah, it
Tennis
looks fun.
Fever.
It does look fun.
マリオテニスフィーバーです
I need to see reviews
It
because
features
these are very
familiar
hit or
tennis
miss.
gameplay.
No
But
pun
unique to this
intended.
latest entry are fever shots, which change depending on your racket.
他にも
There are plenty of other modes as well, so please look forward
I wonder
to
if
it.
Joe's ahead of the stream.
Next, please take a look at this.
Yeah, Joe's ahead. I'm gonna skip ahead. I'm a minute behind. I'm gonna skip ahead.
What'll it be?
Jump in time
There we go.
and the lift will rise. Get in sync. then
Mario
1,
Wonder-
2, 3, jump.
I liked. I didn't love, to be quite
Plus,
honest.
there are so
I like
many
that they're
other
shaking up the
attractions to
formula,
enjoy.
but
Grab your friends and family for multiplayer fun in Bella Bell Park.
I don't know if they've announced if it's a free upgrade or not. Probably not. I'm sure it's an upgrade path.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition adds other new content as well. Look forward to more on that in the future. Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 edition, plus Meet Up in Bella Bell Park
Meet Up in Bella Bell
launches
Park.
on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
Cool.
So long.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder is getting a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. As its name implies, Meet Up in
We're
Bella
almost a
Bell
third
Park
of the
has
way through the
more
direct.
multiplayer
They're spending a
options to
ton
enjoy.
of time on Mario's 40th. This
It also
literally
adds
is
other new
the 40th
content,
direct,
So stay tuned for more details in the future.
which is fine.
About these chatty characters.
Was it something I said?
The talking flowers.
So many people hate the
We
flower.
actually made them.
We kind of look alike, huh?
And he talks too.
Oh, really? Sometimes they'll talk on their own, just like that. These talking flowers can make everyday life a little more fun. They're planned for
Never played
release
it, but it's
next
definitely a good
spring.
successor to the new Super Series. I
Okay.
agree. You should
Next
play
is
it,
the
Revolve.
last
It's
game
worth
for the
playing.
Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary part of this presentation.
Okay. New 3D Mario. Come on. Come on. Do it. Just do it. Do it. A new Yoshi game.
One day, on the island where Yoshi and his friends live, a talking book named Mr. E suddenly falls from the sky.
Yeah, it's a new one.
It looks like the book has information within its pages about unusual creatures. But it can't actually
Pokemon, no.
see what's written down. So Yoshi jumps in to help investigate. First, let's study this flower-like creature.
Yeah, the Yoshi games are adorable, always. I was thinking they were going to remaster. Oh my
we
gosh.
found it right away.
He's an illustration.
It tastes kind of sweet.
I thought they were going to remaster
You
like
can
Woolly
carry
World
this
or something.
creature
But...
on your back. Touch flower buds with it, and they'll bloom.
So they did yarn, they did clay,
As you wander through the book,
and now they
you'll
did
make
like
all
illustrations.
sorts of discoveries about the creatures you find. And those discoveries will be written down.
I think this is a new
Hey,
Yoshi
we found
game
some dandelions.
rather than Yoshi's Island, Joe.
Touch them, and they'll scatter in the air.
By the way, what up, Joe? I didn't say what's up.
Oh no, that creature is stuck. It seems like the dandelions can absorb nutrients. Oh, they can even cause rocks to crack. Thanks to them, we were able to break the rock.
Spores and stuff.
It
This looks
looks like there are
interesting.
still lots of unusual creatures residing within the book. A page-turning adventure awaits. Yoshi and the
Interesting.
Mysterious Book launches on Nintendo Switch
Spring.
2 next spring.
Spring's gonna be busy already, I can tell.
A new game starring Yoshi is on the way.
稼ぎの図鑑が登場します。
Oh, it's all good, Joe.
The game takes place within a mysterious book.
That's
You'll
my
make
bad. I
discoveries
had the
and
stream
encounter
way
all
behind
sorts
when
of
I
things
started
as
it.
You're exploring. Please stay tuned for future updates.
That looks cool.
That's all for the Super Mario Bros. 40th
Not really my
anniversary.
jam, but we're not seeing 3D Mario
In
today.
addition to the games coming in the future,
Bummer.
a new movie releases next spring. We hope you enjoy all sorts of adventures with Mario.
Looking forward to seeing that in theaters
Okay.
for sure with my family.
We'll now begin our usual Nintendo Direct.
Okay, so a solid
First,
20
we'll
minutes for
introduce
Mario
games
40.
launching on Nintendo Switch.
New trailer for Tomodachi Life, I bet we'll get to.
It's time to storm into Cryptica.
Where the heck did my
The
pen go?
mesmerizing
Oh,
world
there
of
it is.
Cryptica awaits in this 2D side-scrolling roguelike adventure. Fight your way through this 80s anime-inspired realm solo or with a friend in couch co-op, where every battle
We gotta
is
see
twice
it.
as
We gotta
chaotic
see a new Tomodachi
and
trailer.
twice as thrilling. Hone your swift swordplay against a variety of foes. Uncover
indie
a
game
wide
here.
array of unique melee and ranged weapons.
Here's your
and
Castlevania, John.
glide through ever-shifting biomes with graceful, acrobatic moves. With the help of magical creatures called Stormhearts, You'll gain permanent upgrades to
There
boost your
has to be a
abilities
new
and help
Castlevania
you
in the
on your
works.
next run.
Somewhere. There has
And
to
in
be.
couch co-op mode, you can experiment with ability upgrades by combining and sharing power-ups for different playstyles.
I just want
Storm Lancers launches exclusively on the
Symphony of the
Nintendo
Night
Switch system
on Switch.
later
Like,
today.
just port it over. Oh, Shadow Drop. Storm Lancers.
The wilderness is calling.
Here we go. We're gonna get 800 farming sims.
Transform
Here we
a
go.
wild island
Let's
inspired
count
by
them.
the
This is the first
Australian
one.
Outback. In
Hey,
this
John,
charming
we're in
survival
Australia,
life
though,
sim,
for this one.
There are plenty of ways to make this wilderness your home. Plant crops.
That's unique that
catch
it's
fish,
specifically the
gather
Outback.
resources, and plenty more.
What are these Roblox
But don't
character
let your
models,
guard down
though?
While exploring, wild creatures may attack, so use your tools, weapons, and wits to make it out in one piece. As you progress, you can turn
Does that
this
look like
rugged
Australia,
island
John?
into a bustling town.
That's exactly what it
Visit
looks like.
shops, enjoy festivals.
I
and
gotta
talk
admit, these
with
character
visitors.
models are pretty
Some
ugly,
of them
though.
might even decide to live here.
They're pretty.
Plus,
pretty
up to
icky.
4 friends can build and explore together in local or online co-op. Dinkum launches as a timed
Dinkum?
console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system November 5th.
Okay, there's our first
Pre-orders
farm
and a
sim. How many
demo
are we
will be
gonna get?
Available later today on
I
Nintendo
didn't know
eShop.
Australia had pixels.
Embark on a colorful adventure. Save a mysterious planet in the platforming adventure Popucom. Team up locally or online in this
Interesting.
multiplayer-only game. On this planet, color is key. Attack enemies with the same color to defeat them. Each adventurer can only fire 2 colors, so you'll need to swap between
Oh,
them
can you
during
imagine,
battle.
Gwen, if Animal
Timing is
Crossing gets
critical, too.
announced, a new one?
Work together
That would be
to fire colors at the
crazy.
right time to overcome obstacles.
I mean, we're obviously
also
only
use
a
items
third
like
into the
shields
direct,
to
but
block
so far,
lasers.
is it the one? Is it coming out of the gates
Or
just
drones to
swinging
create
with like the
platforms.
craziest announcements? Not really. Not really.
Powerful bosses can be found at the end of stages.
Plenty of time
Team
left
up
still, of
to
course,
take
but
them down.
we still need at least 1 or 2 big deals for the
Additionally,
Switch
in
2.
party mode, up to 4 pals can take on a variety of challenges together.
This looks kind of unique.
A colorful co-op adventure awaits in Popucom, launching on Nintendo Switch
This year,
this
at least.
holiday.
Oh, Tomodachi Life, here we go. New trailer.
Here, on this small island floating
Release
in the
date,
sea,
I bet, too.
are me characters, each living their own
Daywalker.
carefree lives.
I know. Zelda?
When is the game coming out?
Let's take a look at what's happening in the Tomodachi
I'm so
Life
excited
Living
for
the
this.
Dream game.
Of course, we're streaming Tomodachi Life 1 right now, so tune in for those.
You're in charge of this island. You can create me characters of anyone you'd like living
Way
here.
better customization options. Look at that.
Base
Bangs,
them on a
it says
friend,
front and back
A
hair.
family member, or even yourself.
This is exactly what I
Once you've
wanted for
chosen their
customizing.
personality
That looks the
and
same.
voice.
That looks the same.
My name is Anne.
Your me is good to go.
I can't wait to start living here.
The me characters
this
you
game.
create will
He's
enjoy
reading a
their
book.
island life however they see fit.
Oh my gosh,
Wonder
what was
what's up.
that?
I'm so hungry.
Food for thought.
Yum.
Enjoy.
I bet we're gonna get a release date.
Looks like that hit the spot.
It's weird not having the 2 different screens.
This me looks bored all by their lonesome. Someone needs a pick-me-up.
Wow, look at this.
Even Sharple with a Granby. Oh, blap.
They really hit it off, all thanks to this meetup. This is
You have
just a
virtual
small slice
hands?
of the life here on the island. Stay tuned for more information in the future.
That's it?
Ah,
Me News is back.
we interrupt to bring you some breaking news. This just in. Following
Release
previous
date.
reports of a 2026 release date,
Yeah?
we can now confirm that Tomodachi
February.
Life Living the Dream launches next spring.
Spring as
More on
well.
this
They're just
story
saying
as it
spring.
develops.
Didn't show
There
us
was
much, but I'm
breaking news in
excited.
that trailer. Tomodachi Life Living the Dream will launch next spring.
26年の春に発売
I mean,
Please wait a little longer for this new dream life. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
crossing over. They gonna show Metroid next?
Dash, slash, and clash in these games.
I like the banners for the different systems. That's cool.
Get over here
Yeah,
and choose your
Legacy
fighter in this
Collection,
totally
baby. I'm
big
so
collection of
excited
Mortal
for
Kombat
this.
classics.
Go back and
This
watch my
compilation
reaction when this
features
was initially
multiple classic
announced.
games from the 90s
I
and
lost
early
my
2000s,
mind.
including arcade, console, and handheld versions.
Even the Sub-Zero, that's so
Friendship
crazy.
matters. So fight your pals locally or take the in-game tournament global with added support for online play.
Roll back
Want a
netcode,
break
baby.
From combat, dive into an interactive
I'm so
documentary
excited
that
for the
includes
documentary
concept
stuff,
art,
honestly.
archival footage, and exclusive interviews with the original creators.
I think I'm gonna
Prepare to
watch all that
test your
first,
might
actually.
when Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection
So excited.
launches digitally on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 30th, and physically December 12th.
October 30th, baby.
Let's finish this.
My
Experience
Final
the
Fantasy.
first game in the Final Fantasy VII Remake trilogy.
People are saying this is running
Step
really
into the
well
role of Cloud
on Switch
Stripe,
too.
a former member of Shinra's elite soldier unit. While he's
Historic
working as a
moment
mercenary,
that Final Fantasy
the
VII is on a
legendary hero
Nintendo console.
Sephiroth, who supposedly died
I know the
on a
original
past
already
mission,
was, but-
suddenly appears.
I have my
fate
thoughts
of the
about this
planet
game, as you
is
guys
now
probably
in your
remember.
hands.
If you saw my video
Final
about the
Fantasy VII Remake
story
Intergrade
being
launches
absolutely
on the
broken.
Nintendo Switch 2 system
January,
22nd.
that's a good win though. That's a good win.
Save the world from malicious machines in this action roguelite adventure. Battle
Looks just like
foes
the
to
first one.
rescue robot allies, collect resources, and create a place
what's
for
the chat
others to
saying?
call home. Then customize your weapon classes and unlock
Where's
powerful
my Castlevania?
abilities. You can also catch fish, harvest crops, and craft items between missions.
Is Joe
Online,
ahead again?
You can team up with friends in co-op or via game share. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Linked Banner of the Spark launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today.
How did I fall behind again? Oh snap! Super Giant Games. What is this? Joe, what is this? Tell me what this is. 80s too, baby.
Princess of the underworld.
Look how crazy awesome this art style is.
It would seem that you are finally prepared. But time itself is against us.
Such a cool design.
War has come to Mount Olympus.
Shadow drop, it might, Joe. I could see that happening. I could see that happening. Dude, why is she so cool?
Or shall you strike our enemy in the heart of the underworld?
It's so cool. No gameplay yet. I'm kind of surprised that this is just a cinematic trailer.
You know me, Headmistress. I'll do both. Death to Kronos.
Cool.
Prepare to battle beyond the underworld of Greek myth in Hades 2.
Oh yeah, Day. That's right. I already forgot to start
Play as
counting
the
the
princess of the underworld to take on the sinister
life sins. I
Titan
think we've
of
seen
time.
2 so far.
Wield powerful weapons of night, the Sister Blades, the Moonstone Axe, the Witch's Staff.
The first one is
and
on
more.
Switch, Glenn. I think it's on all the platforms. Hades 1.
Cast a binding circle to ensnare your enemies and gain the upper hand. Along the way,
I don't
the
have the
gods of
Hades one,
Olympus
though. I
will
never
grant
played
you
it.
new skills and abilities. Mix and match to find the most powerful combinations. Each time you
Two
set out,
Sims, okay,
you'll
we're
be
at 2.
faced with different choices. And you'll keep growing stronger and unlocking new upgrades. Discover new secrets and unravel the story.
Just waiting on that release date
on
for this,
Nintendo
Joe.
Switch 2,
I'm hoping a shadow
experience the
drops
action
for
up
you.
to 120 frames per
120
second in
FPS.
TV mode. Hades 2 launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch
September
2 and
25th.
Nintendo Switch September
2
25th.
weeks. It's in 2 weeks.
New Amiibo figures right in. The Kirby Air Riders game is coming soon, and 2 new Amiibo are also on the way.
Of course, I forgot. They had to show Air Riders,
Tap
of course.
them to summon figure players that you can train.
Download immediately. That one's one of Joe's most hotly
Your
anticipated
figure
games.
players
That's
will level
exciting,
up
dude. I'm
as
so
they
glad you
compete,
got that.
And their machine's proficiency
So
level
excited
will
you got
also
that.
increase. Plus, with the Amiibo, you can swap riders. Just like in the game, you can choose your rider and
Oh, that's
machine.
cool.
Levels are also
Interchangeable
transferred
amiibo
over.
pieces. We've never seen that before.
These
This is not
2
a game
new
I'm really
Amiibo will
looking
be
forward
available
to. I'm not
November
really
20th,
gonna play this,
the
but
same day as the game's launch. Be on the lookout for even more
world looks
Kirby
huge.
Air Riders Amiibo updates in
when
the
you want Air
future.
Riders,
And
okay.
a second Kirby Air Riders Direct, hosted by
A
the game's
second
director,
Direct?
Mr. Sakurai, is also on the way.
We don't need a second full Air Riders direct. Sakurai loves his directs, man. Here's your Zelda, Trent. Daywalker. I always do that. Just a trailer for the one we've already seen, right? I forget what it's called. The Age of Calamity sequel. Age of Imprisonment. There you go.
After traveling back in time, Princess Zelda meets the first king of Hyrule.
Yeah, I kind of
Rauru,
feel like these are the
and
only
Queen,
Zeldas we're gonna get
Sonia.
for a minute.
She joins them
I
to
don't know
take
if
on
any
Demon
next
King Ganondorf
remaster or
in a
mainline
conflict
Zelda is
that will
coming
come to
yet.
be
I don't
known
know.
as the Imprisoning War. Take on hordes of enemies as you fight alongside your allies.
Triforce in the chat.
Like this brave Korok.
You passed out. It is early.
Get familiar with your
I
allies'
barely
abilities
got here on
so
time.
you know which character to swap to in any situation.
Ocarina of Time or
Sonar
Twilight, I
devices can
know
bring
I want
water,
those in
wind,
any
and other
capacity
effects
on
to
Switch
combat.
2. Any capacity,
Make
even just a
strategic
straight
use
port
of them to counter your
of the
enemies and
3DS
alter the
versions,
flow of
that is.
battle. Pair up with nearby allies to unleash mighty sync strikes.
Again, not a huge fan of Muso games like this, Warriors
Depending
games.
on the pair, sync strikes can deal high damage or have a variety of other effects.
Any Zelda
Invite a
remake would be
friend to Fight
amazing.
alongside you in split-screen co-op. And with Game Share,
Those are your top
you can
three,
play
okay.
together on 2 separate systems.
Skyward's in my top
even if
3.
only one
Ocarina's in my
player
top
has the
3.
game.
Link's Awakening is in my top 3. But we already got a remake for that.
Uncover ancient
Yeah,
truths
Nightmare, I
that
think
were
I got
only
4
glimpsed
hours of
in The
sleep last
Legend of
night.
Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
Agreed, John.
Hyrule
With the next
Warriors,
mainline
Age of
Zelda game,
Imprisonment
I need something
launches on
different than
Nintendo
the
Switch
Breath of the
2,
Wild Tears of the
November
Kingdom
6th.
formula.
Pre-orders begin later
I'm a little
today
scared, though.
on Nintendo eShop.
Because they said they're not going back to the old formula, so. Pilot Wings? No, this is an RPG of some kind.
Right.
Dragon Quest.
That's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. And remember, not a word about this place to anyone.
Dragon Quest 7?
There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove
Is
it.
this a Dragon Quest 7 remake?
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
It is! Dragon Quest 7! No way. Wow! Look at that! Dragon Quest 7 remake! It looks good, too. 7 wasn't my favorite one. But this looks great, and it's not the HD 2D, it's actually a 3D remake. Wow!
It all began with a spark of curiosity. Guided by a mysterious tablet, a group of young heroes embark
I never
on a
got
journey
way far in
to
7
reclaim
because I
a
lost
lost
interest in it.
world. As they venture into the unknown, they'll
But this looks
encounter
good.
mighty foes and a myriad of twists and trials. What awaits them beyond it all?
That's cool. They're doing a better job of remaking and remastering Dragon Quest than they are Final Fantasy for sure. Wow, this looks good. This is a high quality remake. Holy cow. The character models look incredible.
Dragon Quest VII Reimagined.
Reimagined. That's a term they've never used before. February 5th.
World, here we come.
That's a quick turnaround from announcement.
That was Dragon Quest VII Reimagined.
Oh, builders, yeah.
We hope you're looking forward to the journey ahead in this reimagined world.
They're good games. They are
Now,
good games.
We'd like to announce two things. First,
Makes me so
here's
sad
some
that we're not
news
getting
about the
Final
Nintendo
Fantasy
Today
remakes.
Smart device app. The app continues to deliver all sorts of information about Nintendo games and characters on a daily basis. And we're adding a new Kirby theme.
Yay, that's what I wanted.
We're also delivering information regularly about Kirby Air Riders leading up to the game's release.
And
So please
another
check that
direct.
out.
I think that's ridiculous. There's a
Secondly,
second
We
direct.
have news about Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack.
Yes?
Please take a look at this.
Oh, snap. Okay, what are we getting? Luigi's Mansion 1 on GameCube. Virtual Boy?
Coming to Nintendo Classics.
You're kidding me.
Virtual Boy. You'll be able to
Virtual
enjoy
Boy?
a collection of Virtual
All
Boy
6
games in
games?
stereoscopic
All 6
3D
games?
while playing on Nintendo Switch 2
What?
and Nintendo Switch.
Stereoscopic 3? What are you talking about?
In order to play, you'll need this dedicated accessory. This
What?
recreates the form of the original
No.
Virtual Boy hardware
This is an April
by
Fool's
inserting a
joke.
console to play.
You put the Switch... What?
Both Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch are supported.
You crazy wizards. You crazy
Play
people.
Mario's Tennis,
What the freak am I looking
Galactic
at?
Pinball, Telero Boxer, and more.
The worst
The
Nintendo
14
console of
classic
all
games
time.
shown
Yeah,
here are
the
planned
whole
to be
library.
released over time.
The
Virtual
whole
Boy
library.
Nintendo Classics is scheduled to launch February 17th.
That is the funniest thing I've ever heard of. That virtual book, this is going to be
Dedicated accessory needed to play
$100.
Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics will be available in the future.
Only to members.
Cardboard model of the accessory will also be available.
Cool that there's both options. That is the dumbest, funniest, best thing I've
We
ever
hope you're
seen in my
looking forward
life.
to Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics.
No
Okay,
one
let's
predicted
see
that.
Some more headlines.
No one predicted that. That is a joke.
The Crimson Butterfly
What on
soars
earth
again.
just happened? What just
Minakami
happened?
Village, a place
New Fatal
said
Frame.
to have vanished from the map.
Or this is a remaster from an old Fatal Frame, right? Yeah,
But
Fatal
when
Frame 2.
twin sisters Mio and Mayu find themselves
I've heard
lost
this is the
and
best
wander
one.
into the village,
I
They encounter
cannot
the
believe
unthinkable.
Virtual Console is getting Virtual Boy or
victims of a
NSO.
past tragedy.
How is that real? That is not real.
Now, Mio must use the camera obscura, a device that can pacify the unsettled ghosts.
No way,
and
dude,
find
that
the
just
way
happened.
home. But as she delves deeper into the mystery,
I will never get over that. Sorry, Fatal Frame. My mind is still reeling from that.
Let go of my hand.
That is so funny.
Mayu's sanity slips away.
Why would you bother? I think it's so dumb that everybody will do it. But I guarantee you that Virtual
Where
Boy
will the
physical
Crimson
headset
Butterfly
thing,
lead them?
that's going to be expensive. People are going to
Fatal
be...
Frame 2, Crimson
That's going to be
Butterfly
sticker shock
remake
nation with
launches
that
on the
thing.
Nintendo
It's
Switch
going to be
2
like
system
150
early
bucks.
next year.
I guarantee it's going to be way too expensive.
Upgrade your play with the Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these games.
New edition, new Switch 2 editions. Okay.
In the
Don't
Nintendo
care.
Switch 2 edition of One Piece Pirate Warrior Sport,
Do not care about
you'll
this.
face off against more on-screen enemies than ever before as you aim to become King of the Pirates.
Miss Imaginator is still trying to hang in there. Miss Imaginator.
Enjoy
Miss
camera
Nightmare is still
play
trying to
and
hang in
more
there.
in Overcooked 2. Nintendo
Overcooked
Switch
2?
2
Okay,
edition.
that's a cool update.
Serve up dishes and reactions while you cook together.
just adds face
Mouse
support.
controls
Stardew
are
Valley
cropping
mouse
up in the Nintendo
controls.
Switch 2 edition of Stardew Valley.
Great
Plus,
win for
up to
that.
4 friends locally can play in split-screen multiplayer.
See, Gwen, that's what Animal
And
Crossing
with Game
needs.
Share, up to 4 players
And with
can
Game
play
Share.
together
Okay, Animal
if
Crossing,
one person
pay
has the game.
attention to what Stardew's doing. Pay
5
attention.
new levels, including Candyland and Museum, are dropping in with Human Fall Flat Nintendo
I'm gonna count
Switch
that as
2
the third
edition.
farm sim.
Plus, with mouse controls, you can enjoy a new way to wobble with physics-based fun.
Don't care about the games. Oh, okay.
Craving more to clean?
Power Wash 2 with mouse
Power
controls.
Wash Simulator makes its triumphant return with a shiny new entry in the relaxing Clean 'em Up series. Unholster your washer and effortlessly blast the dirt away as you transform your sullied surroundings into
That game is
squeaky
really
clean
satisfying. I
scenes.
played it in VR.
Make use of new tools and supplies, including enhanced soap, a surface cleaner, additional power washers, and rigging equipment for those hard-to-reach places. Wash your way through a fresh campaign as you explore
Wash is
even
fun.
more
That
of
is fun.
Muckingham. Then venture into new, grimy locations, including Detergent Toe and Lubra City. After a hard day's work, take some time to unwind in your home base.
It's true, John.
and
He's
spruce up the
doing
place
Stardew
with
till the
furniture
end
and
of time.
accessories you've collected. And
Take my
for
money.
the first time, up to 4 players can make
4-player
progress in the
multiplayer,
campaign
that's
together
fun.
in online co-op. Or split the work between 2 players with local split screen.
That's true, Gwen.
Very
This is your life.
satisfying Indeed. Sit back, relax, and clean to your heart's content when Power Wash Simulator 2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2
Fall this
system
year.
this fall.
They didn't mention mouse controls, did they? That's surprising.
The fruit
Suika
matching
game.
phenomenon returns. Suika game is back and rounder than ever. This time,
We need
the
to switch
fruit
2
falls
editions
toward
of
the center
Xenoblade
of a
Chronicles
circle,
X,
and you can drop it
Mario
from
Maker
any
2.
angle. It's 360
Let's get some high
degrees
profile
of
ones
fruit
here going,
dropping
guys.
fun.
This
If
direct
you
is
combine
actually
fruits
almost
a certain
over.
number of times, it's Super
15 minutes
Evolution
left.
time. When this is active, you can earn bonus points based on the number
So
of
far, I'm
fruits you
not
merge.
blown away. The Dragon Quest VII announcement was cool. Excited for Tomodachi
Plus,
Life,
with the
obviously.
Nintendo
Virtual
Switch
Boy
2
blew my
version,
mind.
You can play with others locally
It's
via
just
Game Share.
ridiculous
This
that it
allows you
exists.
and up to 3 players to
But other than
drop
that,
and
there's
merge
not really
fruit
much
together
going
in
on here,
co-op.
guys. This is kind of... I'm a little worried.
Rotate, aim, and go for the watermelon.
Jump rope
when
challenge.
Suika Game Planet.
I mean, they
launches on
definitely are going to
Nintendo
do
Switch
something
2
big at the
and
end,
Nintendo
right, Joe?
Switch
Right, Joe?
this
Like, they
winter.
have to do their one last thing, but... We need a couple more things than just one. Here's your Metroid, right? Maybe? Maybe no. This is Switch 2 version of a game, so this is not Metroid. They still haven't showed Metroid Prime 4. I'm getting worried, honestly. Oh, this is Metroid. Okay, this is Metroid. Motorbike? She has a motorcycle? Whoa, she looks cool. What the frick? She has a motor... This is a new game? What is this? What am I looking at? Is this Prime 4 or is this a new game? This... She's wearing the red suit we saw before. This has to be a separate game. Oh my gosh. Prime 4 has an open world with motorcycle segments? What the frick? What? What? I knew they were hiding something else about this game, but that is crazy. No release date? Okay, here it is. December 4th. It is this year. It did not get delayed. What on earth, dude? Look at that bike amiibo. And a Silex amiibo. Open world? What exactly was going on there, Samus Racing? RoboCop? Is this Life Sim number 4? Oh, DK! DK DLC!
This is where you're from, DK? This island
Kong
is
Island
beautiful.
DLC?
DLC is smashing its
What?
way into Donkey Kong Bonanza. This new edition lets you barrel around DK Island, the
What?
home
And look
of
how
some
tiny it is
familiar
now.
faces.
Where's Candy Kong? Show me Candy Kong. DK's
And
main
if you
squeeze.
finish the main game story,
Void is there.
VoidCon will offer you a position in the ranks of the Void Company.
What do you think?
Interesting. So it's just one new area,
Your mission?
basically.
Collect as much shiny green ore as you can in Emerald Rush.
Is it just a rush mode, though?
Meet your emerald quota within the time limit to clear each round.
Dude, holy crap. That Samus bike thing threw me for a loop.
The key to
I gotta
amassing
scroll up,
emeralds
hold on.
is collecting fossils to gain perks.
Oh, we'll get a debrief for sure.
Collect a fossil and you'll get to pick from 3 random ones. Perks have
Samus
different
Racing,
effects,
yeah.
like getting more emeralds from defeated enemies,
Is it
or
really
more
open world?
jam-packed treasure chests.
I'm sorry,
There
this
are
is
all
hard to pay
sorts to
attention
choose
to. I'm
from.
just that okay. I'm
Gain
sold on
and
Prime
stack
4 now.
perks,
I was
then
kind of like,
collect
it looks
oodles of
good,
emeralds.
like whatever. But dude, that is crazy. Sam is on a
You can also smash
motorcycle.
Vanadium gems to
That's
gain random
wild.
skills that power up Donkey Kong during your run.
That's true, Gwen. Huh? With the present, that's true.
Your perks and skills reset after each run,
Metal, hey, what's up, Metal Spinda?
but fossil and vanadium gem locations stay the same. Refine
Dude.
your winning strategy with each go.
I need to rewatch this part because I've missed a lot of this info. I love that they're on Kong
When
Island,
the
but that's
run
weird
ends,
that it's
you'll
so
earn
small.
in-game rewards based on how well
Donkey
you
Kong
did.
Country is an entire
Playing
game
can
on
net
Kong
you
Island.
New fashions
Ooh, those are cool.
And statues to display on DK Island. Plus, you'll get to play Emerald Rush on more layers.
Interesting.
Take on the challenge to earn that
Like
promotion.
rush mode type modes are like not my favorite things,
The
so I don't
Donkey
know
Kong
how I feel about
Bonanza,
this.
DK Island
Later
and
today.
Emerald Rush paid DLC launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
Wow.
Plus, a free demo of the main game will
Ooh,
also
that's
be
a win.
available on Nintendo
That's a good
eShop
win for
later
everybody.
today.
That is a good win for everybody. A demo.
Donkey Kong Bonanza is getting paid DLC called DK Island and Emerald
And they're
Rush.
not going to give us the price either. I bet it's going to be a
Please
$20
look forward to
DLC.
collecting lots of emeralds in Emerald Rush.
I bet
and
you anything
exploring
it's
this
20
modern
bucks.
take on DK Island.
I don't know if that looks like 20 bucks to me.
Next,
Assuming that's
please
what it
take
is.
a look at this.
Okay, we're getting into big things now, it seems. New Pokemon? Daywalker? Daywalker has entered the chat? Is it a Ditto game? Old Pokedex? You heard the old theme song? What in the world is that creepy thing? What
This
up, Metal? I'm
land
doing
is
good.
just waiting to be shaped by a Ditto that looks like a human.
Pokemon
And
builders?
What's that in the grass?
Look at the way the world's
that's
shaped. This
Bulbasaur,
is obviously a
grass-type
terraforming game.
Pokemon.
Only 10 minutes left in the direct. I can't
this?
believe Prime 4
Looks
finally
like
got a
Ditto's
release
got
date.
an idea.
This is so bizarre, man. Leafage! Don't let me
By
down,
learning
Ditto.
this move, you can make grass grow.
What the heck?
Squirtle's water gun will keep it all
Yeah,
healthy.
is this our fourth life sim?
As nature flourishes,
I think it is.
so do the Pokemon.
I'm gonna count this one. It's not our traditional ones, but this is so weird. It's cute for sure. Yeah, you're terraforming, of course.
Collect rocks and wood to build with.
Was this a Switch 1 game?
Till the fields
I didn't
and
see.
grow delicious crops.
This is gonna be spring as well, I bet.
Build homes for the Pokemon you
Pokemon
meet.
New Leaf.
There's so much to do here.
What the heck is this? Ditto capturing other Pokemon and fighting for him would be like drafting and slavery. So it's better. So it better be a life sim.
No need to
I don't know
rush,
if I can
though.
get behind this as Daywalker.
Go at your own pace. And you'll have a
Dude, that
wonderful
motorcycle
space
helped the
before you
direct
know it.
quite a bit. And I'm definitely day one-ing Prime 4 for sure. And I'm not even a huge Prime fan. That was amazing.
Pokemon Pokopia.
Pokopia next year.
A brand new
Interesting.
Pokemon game is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Dude,
hope you're
I'm
looking
shocked
forward
that
to
we haven't had
Pokemon
at least
Pokopia,
one more big
where a Ditto with a human
reveal.
appearance builds a new life with other Pokemon. Next, we have information about another Pokemon game. which
Ugh,
launches
really?
very
More
soon.
Pokemon? Sorry, Daywalker. Not the biggest Pokemon fan. We're getting at the end of the direct. I'm like, let's go. We need to see more stuff. The Switch 2 edition of ZA. It'll have to be $20. That's a good point. I don't know how. I bet that Ditto game is going to be a full $60 game. I bet my life on it. Pokemon Ditto Minecraft. Yeah, that's what it is. No one saw that coming. No one predicted that. That's pretty wild that we're getting Bonanza DLC like what, 2 months after its release? That's kind of weird, isn't it? I mean, I'm not complaining, but yeah, Pokemon naming mechanics I'll never understand. Sick Megas? I think everybody just wants this to run well. I think that's all anybody wants from a next Pokemon game. Please let it run without crashing. The Switch 2 edition launches in October.
It appears that new Mega Evolved Pokemon have been discovered in Lumio City, where people and Pokemon live. Pokemon Legends ZA launches October 16th. We have
Pretty much a
one more
month.
Pokemon trailer.
Oh my gosh,
Please take a
another
look.
Pokemon trailer. Come on. Oh, you've missed nothing, John. Nothing. What are these? Crazy Raichus. Mega Dimension? Oh, paid DLC is what it is. Okay.
Pokemon Legends ZA
6 minutes
is
left.
getting paid DLC called Mega Dimension.
Just
Raichu
Pokemon
has
ZA
two
Switch 2
different
version with
Mega
some new
evolutions.
megas. Yeah, pretty much.
How do you think they'll perform? More details will be shared in the future. Let's move on to some more headlines.
More headlines. So we're going to rush through a bunch of stuff. Bunch of smaller things, maybe?
Ready for some
Here's our,
killer fun
fifth.
in the sun?
Our 5th life sim, farm sim. This is a Switch 2 version we're seeing.
Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it.
Or is this more
Originally released
No,
over
it's a
10
farm
years
sim.
ago, Danganronpa 2: Goodbye Despair is
Oh, another
making the
Danganronpa
ultimate
game.
comeback. While on a school trip to Jabberwock Island, you and your classmates
I
are
swear
trapped
there's a
in
Danganronpa
murderous
announcement
game.
every direct.
After each deadly incident, a heated class trial will begin.
I don't know if this is a live sim or a farm sim or not.
In
It's more of
high-speed
a
detective action, you'll shoot down contradictions and counter opponents to reveal the truth.
Oh, I'm glad you're
And-
excited, Daywalker. That's cool. I just didn't know what I was looking at as much either, so that's part of the problem.
Along with the main game,
Ace Attorney on an
additional
island.
story is included.
Yeah, kind of.
One incident will trigger an
Very
entirely
unique
new
games, these
scenario
ones.
with different victims and culprits.
The wait is over. The next class trial is about to begin.
Danganronpa 2x2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems
I
next
think
year.
we're gonna get 1 or 2 more headlines and then the
Make
one more thing,
history
and that's
in
it.
The Three Kingdoms. Dynasty Warriors Origins is marching on to Nintendo Switch 2. The Three
This came out
Kingdoms,
last year, right?
An era of warring factions. As a nameless hero, join forces with Xiao Xiao, Sun Jian, or Liu Bei on your journey to become a true warrior. Your choices will influence your story and may even alter historical events from the Three Kingdoms.
Looks like we got terrain-based, terrain-sensitive Mega Evolution
DLCs
rather
on
than
the
Mega
way.
Stones. Yeah, I'm behind all of it.
Choose a different
I don't even know
path
what those
and
are.
experience new developments that weren't in the main story. Walk your own path and become a one-man army. When Dynasty Warriors Origins and the DLC both launch on Nintendo Switch 2, January 22nd. Two fates are now intertwined.
Monster Hunter Stories 2. Or Monster Hunter Stories, is this a new one? This isn't 2. 2 had the little kids. Haven't we seen this? Did we see this before? I can't remember.
Welcome
Oh,
to
this
the
is 3.
sprawling world of Monster Hunter.
Monster Hunter
where all
Monster Hunter
sorts of
Stories
monsters
3.
live. By
These were good
bonding with
games.
certain
These are okay
creatures
games.
called monsties, you can traverse the land, climb cliffs, swim across water,
I didn't play the first one, but I
and
did play the
fly through
second.
the air as
Maybe
you
half of
freely
the
explore
second.
the map. However, a strange phenomenon that causes petrification now threatens the world.
I wonder if this is going to be on all platforms.
It's up to you
or if it's
to
a
venture
Switch
forth and find
2
the source
exclusive.
of the
I don't know.
danger in order to prevent total calamity. Raise your monsties, bond with them, and work together to face whatever stands in your path.
The battle system was pretty unique and fun, actually.
Monster Hunter Stories 3, Twisted Reflection, soars onto Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th.
I bet that's all platforms. Okay, here's our sizzle reel. Wow, that actually was not a very strong direct. I'm a little worried, to be honest. I'm a little bit concerned for Switch 2 at this point. Obviously, we're gonna have a one more thing. I'm pretty sure. But like that should have been a lot stronger for the timing. That wasn't much. There wasn't much going on there. Oh yeah, I forgot Virtual Fighter's coming. The last awesome direct. I'd have to think about that. I'd have to go back and look at my streams and stuff. But yeah, it's been a minute. Probably this time last year. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. I appreciate you guys. Okay. One last thing. What is it? Is it another Duskbloods trailer? Resident Evil? This looks like Resident Evil.
Hello? Yes.
Literally just announcing that Resident Evil 9 is coming to Switch 2. That's it. Wow.
Dunno.
Which is like not a
Yes, I
huge
missed
deal.
Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
But this is probably a new trailer, I would assume. Yeah, so that's something.
Oh, you're FBI?
I'm still not sold on this game, period.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
I mean, if I get this, it'll be on PS5 for sure.
Grace, stay close to me.
I'm coming.
Keep moving. What's wrong? I'll explain later.
This is from that gameplay reveal that we saw before.
I've been watching you.
My thoughts exactly, Metal. Is that the original mansion? And that's Ethan's house from 8.
Tell me what's going on.
Something important.
I'm scared.
Grace.
Is that why it's called Requiem? Because you visit past locations?
There's no escaping your destiny.
February 27th. I don't know if that had a release date yet, did it? Yeah, look. You go into all the old locations. 7, 8. Oh, no, this is just announcing that they're coming. Gold Edition, February 27th, same day.
A brand new entry in the Resident Evil series is launching on Nintendo Switch 2.
That's cool.
We hope you're looking forward to Resident Evil Requiem, where you'll face unknown nightmares.
Cough.
Plus, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. the
Dude, that's
first in the
true.
series
Of
with a
Revolve. We
first-person
lost something
perspective.
when Smash Ultimate ended with
And
when it comes to
Resident Evil
directs.
Village, which broke new ground for the series, also launched the same day.
Will those have mouse controls? Because that would be pretty great.
Thank you for watching so far. Next
There's
will be
still
our
one
last
more thing.
announcement.
I thought that
Please
was the last
take a
thing.
look.
Where's Jill, the master of unlocking? What is this? The Roman Colosseum? Oh, new Fire Emblem? New Fire Emblem, maybe? That's what it looks like.
Warriors, draw now upon your strength. Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts. Hear me now as I declare that the heroic games have begun.
Gladiator Fire Emblem? Yeah, no Zelda Daywalker, sorry.
I only want to fight so I can save my father's life.
That has to be what this is. Yep, Fire Emblem. It's like Roman Colosseum. Huh. I don't know how I feel about that.
Is a great strength. An unyielding strength for any foe. Sheer strength to uphold the faith I hold dear. Above all, I need the strength to lead my people. Strength enough for a queen!
Of course, you have to have like the two factions to pick from, right?
I must cull it with this blade.
Fire Emblem has never been the same since Awakening. I will admit though, this is looking way better than the last Fire Emblem was. Engage was terrible. Engage was awful. The character models have come back to being good again, at least. I can say that.
Won't let you hurt her!
It's not just a joke anymore.
You think I'd let you deny me my feelings? I refuse to accept defeat. Not now!
For those who stand upon the final stage.
Hey, Jason, what's going on, man?
I shall grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the
I think
divine
Smash
sovereign.
Ultimate Switch 2 Edition is a for sure Daywalker, I think. Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave.
The years were long, weren't they?
I did not know that, John. That's cool.
So soon.
Wow, is that her? Is she back? From Three Houses? Next year, of course.
That was the trailer for Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave, the latest in the series. This intertwining
Very
story happens
interesting
alongside the
direction to
thrilling,
take the
heroic
series.
games. What kinds of stories await? Please stay tuned for future updates. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Dude, that's actually crazy.
Thank you for watching.
That was the Direct. Huh. Wow, that did not go how I expected it. Switch 2 at a rocky release. We know this. I love it. It's basically a Switch Pro for me. For my Switch 1 games, that's kind of how I see it right now, until more stuff comes out. And I expected this Direct to be where we got that vision of what's coming out, what the Switch 2 is really going to be, what form it's going to take now that we're kind of past the launch window. This was not that Direct at all. Like, not at all. There were not very many things in there that were noteworthy. And I'm trying to think even outside myself, like for the big crowd, like the overall fan base, not a lot. Okay, so we got 5 life sims, 5 farm sims. Let's see. Give me an idea for something to put into one of your birthday presents. I'm not sure. Metal, Nintendo Direct, oof. I don't think the internet's appetites are going to be satiated from this. I really don't. I think a lot of people were hoping this was going to be the banger that was like, okay, my Switch 2 is worth it. We're banging on all cylinders now. Like, we're going to let's go, let's go. I don't think this was that for most people. Literally, I have written down the Galaxy 1 and 2 collection, which is cool, obviously, but kind of like, okay, like Galaxy 2 is a win, but I already have Galaxy 1 on my Mario All-Stars, 3D All-Stars. I don't have nostalgia for those games, so I'm not really crazy interested in Galaxy 2. I can play it in other ways as well. So I'm like, all right, whatever. Tomodachi Life new trailer. They just said spring. Okay, cool. Mortal Kombat, we already knew about. They did give a release date, which I don't know if we had yet or not. I can't remember. I think we might have, but it's October 30th. Very exciting. I'll be playing that on Halloween. Dragon Quest VII Remake, or Reimagining, or whatever it was called, is really cool, but it's not the best Dragon Quest game. I think most Dragon Quest fans don't like that one the best. That's kind of like in the middle. Looked very awesome though, but like still not sure if I'll even play it. It just looks really good. Virtual Boy was hilarious. I can't believe Virtual Boy happened. That is like the funniest April Fool's joke that's actually real of all time. Prime 4 looked amazing, and the motorcycle, I mean, it's just a very short trailer. That motorcycle and like going across those barren landscapes, I'm sure it's not open world. I think they're going to be giant zones that you have to bike across. Enough to be like, okay, I'm officially going to get the game now. Like, it wasn't like my mind was completely blown, but like that was exciting. And I'm going to get the game day one now. So at least it bumped into that. And December 4th is a great date for that game. It's a holiday Christmas game. I like it. And that is definitely now, we can tell, their big holiday game is Metroid Prime 4. DK DLC today is pretty amazing, but still, I'm like, it looks good, kind of. I could have thought of a few more things for a DLC for Bonanza that would have been more exciting, I think, but Mini Kong Island is kind of cool. Resident Evil 9, I wanted to address what Metal had said. And that was that, like, I'm not sold on Resident Evil 9's protagonist. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't want to play as a whiny, bratty millennial in a Resident Evil game. Nothing against young people, nothing against females, but like, this is not necessarily the Resident Evil hero that I like to play as. Even Jill is like one of the coolest characters ever, right? But I remember in the initial reveal of Resident Evil 9's gameplay, and I know we're watching flashbacks in this moment, but Mom is like, hey, get off your laptop. And she's like, no, Mom, I don't want to. You know, and she's like, come on, we got to go. And she's like, fine, I will. It's like, I don't want to play as that character. So I'm not completely sold on Resident Evil 9 yet. It does look cool. But the fact that we're getting 7 and 8, also cool. I already have all those on PlayStation. So, like, very cool win for Nintendo exclusive players. But, like, doesn't mean much to me, right? And then we had a weird looking Fire Emblem at the end. And I've kind of lost faith in Fire Emblem series now. Awakening will never be topped. So, gosh, man, I'd give this Direct like a 5 out of 10. It wasn't good. It actually wasn't that good. What would you guys give it? I know we only have a couple people left in the chat here, and I actually have to get working. My full-time job started 12 minutes ago. I just answered your question, John. Not impressed. And I am officially concerned for the Switch 2's life. I know it'll be fine. There'll be good things that come later, but right now we know kind of up through the spring of next year, and there's really nothing. There's actually nothing except Prime 4, really. Kind of worried about that. Yeah, I was hoping that this would be the trailer or the Direct to kind of turn everything all around. Whoa, sorry, I'm installing an update. Interesting. Maybe I'll make a video about it. Maybe I'll make a video talking about my thoughts, because I've got to probably log off here soon. But overall, not super impressed by what we saw. 6 out of 10 from Joe. He got Hades. Joe, you got Hades, which is amazing. That's what bumped it from a 5 to a 6. All right, Bettel. Talk to you soon. Appreciate you. And we're going to be streaming tonight, of course. It's Friday, so we're going to be back to streams tonight. Hopefully you guys see you. Hopefully I'll see you all there. I'll probably be listening to some more news coverage about today's Direct as I work. That's usually what I do. Get other people's reactions and stuff, gather my thoughts. But overall, not impressed. Kind of wild, actually, that we didn't get anything noteworthy. At least in my opinion. Of course, it's all subjective. This might have been one of the best Directs ever for some people, but adulthood really has warped my perception of video games in general. 4 out of 10. I feel you, dude. Like, that's exactly what I'm feeling right now. Maybe that's what it is. I mean, I'm old. My expectations are kind of high, and in a life that, you know, I have very limited time to play games and do things. Like, I only really get excited for the big things, and this just wasn't full of a lot of big things. It was full of a lot of small to like medium small things. My back's doing well, thanks. It's mostly recovered. I'm still trying to watch and be careful. I did a few things yesterday that I was like, please don't wake up broken again, and we're good. We're good. I do need to do my stretches though. Tonight we're going to be doing Vagrant Story again. I don't think we're going to play all the way through that game. I'm actually playing through it on my Miu Mini Plus right now, and I'm way farther ahead than where we are in the stream. But we'll probably do a couple more streams, but that's what we'll be doing tonight. All right, folks, I better log on to work and get some real work done today, unfortunately. Wish this was my work, that I could just continue with coverage and piece together some videos. I might cut my Virtual Boy reaction out into a separate video, because that just blows my mind that that's a real thing. But live stream your work, yeah, I would get fired like that. I work for a financial company where everything we do is secure. Even if my screens were on back here behind me, I'd get fired. So anyway, thank you all for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you guys sticking with it through this kind of odd Direct. Chat while you work. Yeah, I'll be in the Discord, hopefully. It's a busy day today, so that's it. I'll see you guys tonight at the normal sleepover time, 10 p.m. Mountain Time, midnight Eastern. And that's it. Catch you guys later. Thanks for tuning in.